WWE Nixed a major surprise return at the Royal Rumble 2024. And what is the very latest on Roman Reigns versus The Rock at WrestleMania 30, or excuse me, WrestleMania 40, now that Cody Rhodes has won the men's Royal Rumble match for a second straight year? All that and much more in this video here presented by WrestleSTAR. Make sure you hit that like button. So, what is going on with The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes, you ask? Well, Cody Rhodes won this year's 30-man Royal Rumble match in Tampa and strongly indicated that he plans to challenge Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal title at WrestleMania 40. Now, heading into the Royal Rumble, there was speculation that the company would do Roman versus The Rock as they were trying to get The Rock to come back and make his return to do a bout with Roman Reigns. He, in fact, even teased that earlier this month on an episode of Monday Night Raw before or after, rather, he laid out Jinder Mahal. And he's teased that he's wanting to do the match. They just got to come up with something. They've tried to do this match for a while now. They just got to get it done, right? Now, while speaking on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer noted that WWE is going forward with Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. But there's a catch. They're still planning to do The Rock versus Roman at some point in 2024. It's unclear exactly what this means for WrestleMania. And the thing that pops into my head is something that has been speculated for the last month, which is you could have each match take place on each night with Roman working back to back nights. You could have Rock Roman night one, Reigns goes over. You could have Roman defend and lose the undisputed WWE Universal Championship to Cody Rhodes on night two. You could have Reigns retain the title if you wanted to. You could do whatever. You could flip flop those, but I think it would make more sense to have Roman go over strong over a big name and then put over Cody and return strong. I think that makes more sense. But it's going to be interesting if they don't do that. I don't know what you do. Do you just save it for like SummerSlam, Rock and Roman? I I don't know. That's very very interesting. Okay, now the major Royal Rumble surprise next. What is that, you ask? Well, it is Brock Lesnar. Yeah. So look, Brock Lesnar was expected to be back on WWE television with his surprise return happening at the Royal Rumble, where he was supposed to compete in the men's Royal Rumble match. However, that was next after the lawsuit filed against Vince McMahon and WWE and John Laurinaitis, with a former WWE and UFC heavyweight champion being named in the filing. Obviously, Lesnar is the only one to fit that bill. And at one point, Lesnar was not only scheduled, but he was also scheduled to fly out to Tampa for the show. Now, coming out of the Royal Rumble, there was speculation as to who exactly replaced him in the bout that was ultimately won by Cody Rhodes. Dave Meltzer noted it was Braun Breaker from NXT who replaced Lesnar in the bout. He talked about how essentially he fulfilled all the spots and the role that Brock would have had in the match. He was throwing guys around. He did a spot with Gunther. He basically was exactly what Brock was supposed to do. Braun did it. And I thought he did well. And I actually thought that Braun had a heck of a showing.